Bullock has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Play action. Now it's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. On the move to his left. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. From the 45 on 2nd down. Murray, he'll swing that out to Edmonds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and his accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
They're throwing it on 1st down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a 1st down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Forced out to his left.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground.
Connor on 1st down, working his way forward for about 4 yards. 2nd down coming up. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Lowe is a very, very fickle man.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
And Murray staying put for now. He'll go for it on 4th down.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. This is caught. It's Kirk. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. To throw is Murray.
That's out to the flat for Edmonds.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse that.
Derrick Henry all alone. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 67 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a handoff to Henry. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Tannehill keeps on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Tannehill looking to throw. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his left. Zach Ertz has it complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Murray now on first down. Out to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Yep. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Back to throw. Tannehill steps away. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team, because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Murray has the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Going deep for Hopkins. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. They'll roll him out right. He's going to air it out deep for Green. That's caught inside the 20. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half from Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk
as time expires in the first half.
And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
And now how about this? They'll go for two and try to get to the locker room with a tie ball game. A final shot before break. Murray. And he's got it. So they get the two-point conversion, and with that, this game suddenly tied as we reach the end of the first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, in Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's got some space here. Try. Touchdown, Titans.
Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Tannehill going to throw for it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
And the Cards are going to get it back here just past the 35.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. They'll try and run for it with Connor.
And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38 on the handoff. Connor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Murray keeps it himself, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm a little surprised by that call. 2nd and inches. It did what it was intended, but it felt like it was a free play waiting to happen. I thought they might take a shot.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. And now look at him go. The 40. So the turnover first, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down at 5. Again to Henry. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Titans. Here's Tannehill. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The job one to pick up the first down is complete. That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has to be up. And what they do is they tell the quarterback in his helmet, hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going. We're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From the 31, Murray rolling to his right. It'll be a gain of 5, and they're going to have a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You're not even that good. Quiet.
Take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their
Because I gave you points. Other than that, you wouldn't even score a touchdown.
Time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew
You had one good run. Everything else was my mistakes, not yours. So you got lucky.
Able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
And boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6.
171 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
From the 25 on second down, Tannehill flushed out right.
Look at you. You even scared. Why are you going out of bounds for?
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield.
Are you scared? Are you scared or what?
And he picks up a first down.
This guy's running out of bounds. He's up by 14, and he's going out of bounds because he's scared. See that? That's how you stop, right there.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a pencil neck.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Ask your mother that.
Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, good try, though.
But I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit.
I don't care if you win by 50. It's a video game. Chill, bro. Play me again. I guarantee you won't win.
Ready to go with their next drive at the line.
Play me again. See what happens. Exactly. That's what I think.
Playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory.
I ain't worried about it.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to.
They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I don't quit. I'm not a little boy. I'm not a little boy like you.
Chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Good try there, boy.
Picked off at the 17.
Good try, my brother.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. After the turnover, here's Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. First down, Murray. A huge play there for Arizona.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Charles, we saw